I'm having a lot of great downloads, and I'm having a difficulty grounding myself in that energy. But I'm gonna work with it. Okay, so one of the things that just came up for me was like, have you ever been expressing a very just intense emotion, passionate emotion, and because somebody couldn't like understand where you were coming from, or they were at their capacity, they couldn't manage what you were sharing. You know, it's a bunch of reasons why I feel things go, you know, this or that. And so, yeah, I have to let it get slushy for you. So I'll get some of that later. But and they're like, you express what you express, and you're like, and they're like, well, men go through that too. Well, you're not the only one going through something. And it's like, what about me just taking up this space for myself? Because sometimes you haven't even told the person this thing. Like, sometimes this be the first time a motherfucker has encountered or even heard you speak at this capacity. So for me, it becomes a thing of like, I really want to understand your intention, because what about what I'm expressing makes you feel like I'm saying like nobody else is going through nothing, that I'm being like, what about me taking up space, me expressing the truth, me expressing how I feel, how my emotions, takes away or removes anybody else's experience? And I think sometimes it's that I speak, naming my emotions, naming how I feel reveals people's responsibility. Like, if you are a self-love enthusiast and you love yourself 100%, and you got a client or a friend who's in lack of self-love, and they're constantly saying they don't love themselves, they don't love themselves, they don't love themselves, but you have this abundance of self-love, you don't of course you don't attach yourself to them in a way where you start to dwindle, but you can give yourself in a way where you're able to provide them solace and support and love and direction for what they are needing to gather for themselves. And so sometimes when I've had that response given to me, it's made me feel so small and so unseen. It's like I felt gaslit, because I'm like, I'm talking about me though. Like, but what's the point of you saying that right now? Especially if I'm interrupted or something, because stuff really, really bothers me.